Dear friends, in class 9 we are studying 11th lesson constructions, and next point is to construct a triangle given its base, a base angle and the difference of the other two sides. Let us try to understand what does this means. We have to construct a triangle. So we have to construct a triangle. Let's draw the rough figure for this. We have to construct a rough triangle. Let the names be A, B, C. Then given its base, we are given the length of its base. So let base be equal to BC. We will take for example base is 8 centimeters. A base angle is given, means either of B or angle C, one of the angle is given to us. So let us take angle B as angle B is equal to some 40 degrees. 40, not Celsius, sorry, it's 40 degrees. And the difference of the other two sides. Other two sides, this is the base. We are given that AB minus AC is equal to 2 centimeters. So please note, it can be the other way also. AC minus AB. If AC minus AB is there, then the construction is in a different way, and if AB minus AC is there, then the construction is in a different way. We are going to try to understand. First, we will take AB is greater than AC. Here, please note AB minus AC is 2 centimeter. It means AB must be greater than AC. Now, how to construct the triangle? So for this, we will construct the base 8 centimeter first. So to construct 8 centimeter first, let us take 2 points on the paper at 8 centimeters away from each other. So this is a 0 and this is an 8 centimeters. Now, next we have to draw the line. So I will be using this. I feel that numbers are very clear on this. So you can draw a segment BC of 8 centimeters. Now see, segment BC is 8 centimeters. Next is we have to draw an angle of 40 degrees at B vertex. So this is a B vertex. Watch carefully. Vertex B. 0 coincides with the segment BC. Now we have to measure the angle 40 degrees. So this is an 40 degree. Now let us draw a 40-degree angle. 40-degree angle we are going to draw with the protractor only. So make and ray passing through, so that we will get passing through the point, so we will get a 40-degree angle. Now we have got angle B is equal to 40 degrees. Next is we have to construct AB minus AC 2 centimeter. Please note, here it means that AB is greater than AC by 2 centimeters. So AB is equal to AC plus 2 centimeters. So if you add 2 centimeters to AC, then it will be AB. So for this, we will take 2 centimeter mark on the compass. So 2 centimeter mark is 2 centimeter mark on 2 centimeter mark. You can take with the help of compass or you can take with the help of a scale. So this is a 2 centimeter mark. Let us name the point as D. Join this point C and D. Please note, BD is 2 centimeters, BC is 8 centimeters. This is 8 centimeters, and the difference I have drawn here 2 centimeters. BD is 2 centimeters. Now we have to construct this D and A. Please note, DA and CA is equal. Please note, if A is here, A is somewhere here, you will understand that this A AD plus 2 is equal to AB. It means AC and AD are equal. Now please note, we have already studied that all the points on perpendicular bisector are equidistant, are at equal distance from the terminal point, that is from the end points. For this, let us see how it can be constructed. Now we have to draw a perpendicular bisector of segment CD. For this, I am keeping a compass on point D and making an arc, one arc upside, the other arc downside. I hope it is visible for you. Now I will get a perpendicular bisector of segment CD. Verify whether your pencil touches the point of intersection of the arcs. Then only draw. This is a point A. Please note, all the points on perpendicular bisector are equidistant. We have bisected CD. It means AD must be equal to AC. AD is equal to AC. See now, AD is equal to AC, but AB is equal to AD plus BD. From figure you will understand that AB is equal to AD plus 2 centimeter. But AD and AC are equal. The reason is they are on, A is on perpendicular bisector, and hence it is equidistant from, it is at equal distance from C and D. So we will get this is equal to AC plus 2. It means AB minus AC. If you transpose AC, you will get AB minus AC is equal to 2 centimeters. So in this way, we can construct a triangle in which difference of the two sides are given, base is given and base angle is given. Dear friends, let us consider the other condition. We have to construct a triangle whose base is given. Base, let us take a triangle XYZ in which base is given. So let YZ be equal to 8 centimeters. Angle, a base angle is given. So we will take angle B is equal to some 75 degrees. And the difference of the other sides is, this time we will take AC minus AB. AC minus AB is equal to, AC minus AB is equal to 2 centimeters. Please note, I have taken here difference of the other sides is given, but this time I have taken this side bigger and this side smaller. Sorry, I will change. It is angle Y I will take. I have changed the names. So angle Y is 75 degrees, and here XZ is greater than, so I will take XZ minus XY is equal to 2 centimeters. So I have changed the vertex. Let us change the vertex. Vertices XYZ. YZ is the base. This is given to us as 8 centimeters. Then angle Y is 75 degrees. And XZ minus XY is 2 centimeters. So let us see how we can construct a triangle. For this, we have to draw the base first. So let us draw the base YZ 8 centimeters. So you can understand, first we have to make the marks. Make the mark, one at 0 centimeter and the other at 8 centimeters. So this is a mark at 0 centimeter and 8 centimeters. Then join these marks. We have to name them as Y and Z. So this is Y, Z. Now we have to construct an angle 75 degrees. 75 degrees can be constructed with the help of protractor very easily. But this time we are going to construct it with the help of, this is 75 degrees. Let us see how it can be constructed with the help of compass. So for this we have to take a compass with some suitable distance on it, make an arc, then without changing the distance make an arc. This is 60 degrees. Again, if you add to it, we will get it as 120 degrees. Bisect the arc made made for 60 degree and 120 degrees. This is going to give us 90-degree mark. So if you draw with the scale, we will get a 90-degree mark. Now we have to bisect 90 and 60. Please note where I am keeping the compass. 90-degree mark. Then 60-degree mark. Again, I will have to increase the arcs. Please note, it passes through our 75-degree marks. It was the mark here. So this is an 75 degrees with the help of a compass. Now please note, we have to draw xz minus xy greater xz minus xy is 2 centimeter. It means xz is greater than xy. This is xy will be on this and this side is bigger. So for this, please note, I need to extend this at the bottom. Extend it this side. On this extended segment, take a 2 centimeter mark. 2 centimeter mark will be, this is 0, 2 centimeter mark is here. Let us name this point as P. This was our Y. This is our Z. Now I am joining PZ. Now when we bisect PZ, we know that all the points on perpendicular bisector are equidistant from the terminal points. So this is a perpendicular bisector. Here we are getting vertex x. Please note, xp is equal to xz because we have drawn perpendicular bisector on pz. It means we have already studied that all the points on perpendicular bisector are equidistant from the end points, that is from P and Z. All the points on this perpendicular bisector are equal, so we'll get xp is equal to xz. But yp is 2 centimeters, so xy will be smaller than xz by 2 centimeters. Please note here xp is equal to xy plus 2 centimeters and xp is equal to xz. So if you put xp is equal to xz in this, it will get xz is equal to xy plus 2. If you transpose xy, it means xz minus xy is equal to 2 centimeters. This was our condition which is fulfilled. So in this way we can construct a triangle if base is given, a base angle is given, and difference of the other side is given, in which here please note this side was bigger than, that is xz was bigger than xy. In this you will notice that AB was bigger than AC. So in this way both the constructions can be done.